fucking Mario.
What?
Look what he posted in funny, huh?
Would you quit saying, look what they posted in the fucking video? Nobody's looking. Can't believe this.
You can't believe I'm doing this?
Yeah.
I can't help it. I'm just like, look, Yoshi, look.
I'm just bored, I know, I'm sorry.
What? No.
What? I love Bayonetta. Yeah, alright, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, listen, I'd much rather be playing Fire Emblem.
Wow.
I can't say it. I can't say games.
You're cutting me deep right now.
What, Fire Emblem games?
Yeah, you'd rather be playing PP Fire Emblems than hanging out here doing the epic playthrough of Bayonetta for the channel, dude. Like, wow.
Well, I'm gonna work on the Paper Mario, okay?
Wow.
I swear.
Wow.
In fact, I downloaded the
Wow.
homophobic bee.
Wow.
Yeah, but what would you do if you had a homophobic bee and a jar in front of you? Would you release them out into the wild to terrorize all the gays in the world, or would you like keep it in there to like save them all?
I'd keep it in there so I can find another homophobic bee, and then I'd start my own homophobic beehive.
Your homophobic bee farm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, everyone, take this out of context and then cancel Yoshi on Twitter.com.
Yeah, go ahead. No,
But hashtag Yoshi's over party.
go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
Is that like a unique weapon that you have because you have the costume on?
Is what?
The Master Sword, is that a unique weapon you can use, or is that just only a thing you can do?
It's the katana just turned into a Master Sword because I'm using the Link outfit.
Okay, I was confused.
Oh yeah, I need to use this key. Oh, forgot about that.
What
That's
chapter are
pretty
you
cool.
on?
Oh wait, there's
Little-
I think I'm on like 10 or 11. I want to say that how many are? I think there's 18 in this game.
There
Right?
should be, yeah. Want me to check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dude.
Isn't there? I swear to God, there's like a weapon part here.
Okay, there are 18 chapters, yes.
Okay. And I was correct.
You're always right, except for that one time.
Yeah, see? 99.99.99% of the time I'm right, you guys. So, just remember that. I'm definitely not full of myself.
Remember when Platinum used to make good games?
They do.
What was that
Just,
stupid game that they made?
As long as they stay away from Square Enix, they make good games.
Well, they can. They like Nier.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well,
Well, other than
I mean,
that exception.
Like, so Nier. Like, I'm not sure if they helped with like Nier Replicant. Let me double make sure on that.
I don't know.
They did help with Nier Automata. And I don't know where they're gonna go, where they're gonna take the series with that, because Automata ends on a funny note. Or like 2B and well,
The fuck?
do you want to know?
No.
Okay. Well,
Where the hell did this fucker go?
let's just say there's an open ending to it, where like they can take the series somewhere, but at the same time, it's like that world is pretty fucked already.
Oh yeah, I could tell that just by playing it. I didn't even get that far. Let's see. There we go. Babylon's Fall is the game that they made recently. That was really not good. It sounded like it would be awesome though. It's a fucking 4-player co-op platinum game. Like, I don't know how they fucked that up so bad. Well, I do know one way. They in that game, because you know it's a Square Enix game, they took a lot of assets from Final Fantasy 14. Like, you know, because I play 14, I can like recognize a lot of it. And one of the things that they took, though, they did a near crossover. Oh shit. Well, bye. I thought I had more time.
Okay, so they were involved with Replicant.
Yeah. But with Babylon's Fall, they did a near Automata crossover.
Oh god.
And in Final Fantasy XIV, in one expansion, they also did a little crossover with them. And it was like a little like dungeon, right? And in the dungeon, you can get like near Automata looking ass clothes. Like you can get like 2B outfits, 9S outfit, all that good stuff, right? And the way they do armor in Final Fantasy, if you need healer gear, you need blah 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 of healing, right? So it was like Yorha something something of healing, right? And so when they brought over those items to Babylon's Fall, they didn't rename them. So instead of like, you know, just like Yorha gloves or whatever, I don't. Am I saying that right? Is it Yorha?
Yorha, yes.
Okay.
Nice.
So instead of like saying like, you know, Yorha gloves or shit like that, it was still Yorha gloves of fending, which is for tanks. So they just kept the same names. So they just didn't give a shit. So.
Okay, I'm reading this article saying Platinum CEO breaks silence on Babylon's Fall closure. We're extremely sorry.
Yeah, the game died. This game, the game should be dead by the time this goes up. I think it's like February 1st,
yeah,
right?
February 2020, yes.
Okay, then yeah.
So it could even last a year.
Yeah, it is sad, because I do think it's a great idea, a fucking 4-player Platinum game. Sounds awesome, but...
CEO Atsushi Inaba, I'm sorry if I butchered that, says the developer still wants to make live service games and says it
yeah, don't do that.
Valuable experience. They shouldn't do that. This is on. This article is from October 6th, 2022.
The sad part about that game, though, a lot of it, like, people want to blame Square Enix, but a lot of it is Platinum Games' fault. Like you know, the article you just read, they still want to make live service games. They, like, looked at that game and were like, yeah, we need to make it look like this, or we need to have this kind of model for it. So it's like, you can't even really blame Square Enix much as you'd want to.
I'm gonna blame Square Enix because they're doing NFTs.
A lot of people would. I mean, I would. Fucking Square Enix makes such horrible decisions. That's why I keep saying it. I'll say it until they fucking pull their head out of their ass. The only reason why they're still alive right now is because of Final Fantasy XIV.
No, Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, that's like the only reason. Like, no, it's been on record like where like they were about to go bankrupt because of the stupid Marvel Avengers shit. But Final Fantasy VII Remake, we got pulled them out of it.
The fucking 14 too. They make so much money off Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
Like they had just had a new expansion like about a year ago, so that gave them a lot of money. Like
honestly, they should just stay away from like Western like.
Well, they did. They sold off all of their Western division.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
But they sold it specifically to make fucking more business adventures into NFTs. Because you know. That's profitable.
Yeah, money laundering at its finest. That's literally just what NFTs are.
Like, it has to be. Like, no, well, I don't even know where they're getting money from then, because they're not making anything good.
It's like, it's a stupid picture of a fucking ape, right? And it's like, so this is $1 million? Okay, I'm just gonna right-click it and save it. There you go. I have
no, but it's
you
not,
can't do that. It's not the original one.
It's the receipt that's worth $1 million. Like,
that's
how
so
fucking
dumb.
stupid is that? How can anybody fall for this shit, man?
It's
so blatant.
It's money laundering. Like, it's so easy to tell.
Oh, oops. It always tricks me up when it's on A.
But so if there's like any viewer that's watching this that's like that's an NFT, like stop. And if you're not gonna stop, then stop watching.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. If you like NFTs, you're not even a real person, so I'm pretty sure we don't even have to worry about that. Like, I'm glad I switched to this. I don't remember it doing that. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. NFTs are fucking stupid. So, like, I don't even give a shit about the environmental shit. It's just like, it's just a waste of money. You're just paying for a receipt that's worth a lot of money to other people that think it's worth a lot of money. So idiots. I mean,
Another
it's
thing
pretty
I hate
much.
about it because like, you know, because I'm learning how to draw, right? And I think I'm making some good progress.
Yeah. He has drawn all the Resident Evil thumbnails. I just like he drew the art, and I just kind of like put like the coloring and shit on it. So
Which I guess we could talk about that like thumbnails wise. But what I was saying is like,
shit.
I've been learning how to draw, I'm making some progress, and like oh yeah, this looks good. And like, I drew something like I'm really like happy with how it came out. I'm just got to like, I still have to like draw it like on the art program. But anyways, where I'm going with this, like I'm really happy with this, and then like to know that like yeah, this 8 picture that you can just generate out of nowhere, this sells for like $1 million. Oh, what's that? Look, we have AI art. You can just do it, and there you go. Like, and it's like, come on, fuck off.
Yeah.
And I can get like the whole use of AI with backgrounds and shit, because that's like a pain. But
It sure is.
just draw like the fucking character or whatever.
Or just hire somebody to fucking do it. Like I think you could use AI as a placeholder. That's that's fine.
Yeah, to, like,
or a
fix up some shit.
placeholder. Yeah, like if you use AI and like bring it to an artist, it's like, yeah, I want to make this but more real. I think that's fine, but like
it's always funny like too with AI art, because like if you put like any like the agencies like from Xenoblade 2 or like Mithra or Pyra, they will always soak up the core crystal.
yeah. And fingers too.
No, fingers too, yeah. Because I mean, come on, guys, like.
Oops.
The human anatomy is just weird. Like, trying to draw like the hands and shit is just really like hard.
Yeah.
Like not so much as like in it being like in a static like
Just in
pose.
general,
Just like when you're trying to do like a claw thing, that's hard. Or like
hands and feet.
or it's like a gesture.
Because then if you draw them backwards and you look like a fucking moron.
Alright, but on to like the next thing, the whole thumbnails thing. I don't know if you guys like the thumbnails or not, but I think they're great.
I think this should be the thumbnail.
Alright, do right now.
Wait, right there. That should be the thumbnail.
Alright, that's gonna be the thumbnail of this episode.
You actually can have that as the thumbnail. I had
you?
one of my fucking really old Resident Evil, not Resident Evil 2. What the fuck did I say that? My Xenoblade 2 streams, it had like a fucking zoom in on Pyra's tits and they removed the thumbnail.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't get that. It's like, you guys made YouTube Kids for a reason.
Yeah.
It's not your fault that parents don't know how to like fucking take care of their kids, or like, not even take care, like, just, what's it called? Parental guidance? Is that the phrase?
They just don't know how to be a fucking parent. They just want like the
Yeah.
internet to do it for them. That's fucking lazy. That's how you get these fucking Coco Melon kids.
I feel bad for that Ryan kid.
I feel bad for this lady right now. Oh yeah, that like fucking what, like Ryan Plays with Toys or something?
Yeah.
I forget his name. Like Ryan's Land. Or Ryan's Belt. Okay, yeah, I can get him.
Yeah, so his net worth is 100 million.
Really?
Yeah, and
Wow.
his channel has over 30 million subscribers.
How old is he now? He's
He's
gotta be.
Let me.
Is
hate
he
that
like
I
a
can-
teenager?
I hate that I can't even find this information about him. Like, he's 11 years old right now.
Right now?
Apparently, yeah.
Man.
He was
I
born
thought
on.
he was.
Oh my god, I hate that I even have this information. I can just Google this.
Yeah, it's a little.
October 6th, 2011.
2011. Oh! Oh my god, he's as old as my little sister then. God damn.
Yeah, 11 years old, and he's
Wow.
even more. He makes more money than we do. Yeah, I feel gross. I feel gross.
Oh, what the?
Just being able to have this information in my hand.
I mean, you can get the same thing on like child celebrities too. But...
Yeah, no, it's still gross. Like,
Oh,
and that's another thing. It's like the reason why I'm saying I feel bad for him, because like Well, I used to work at Target like around 2019. I want to say around like before like the COVID days when that dropped, right? And I worked at like a pizza, like in the food court. Like we had like a pizza and a Starbucks. I worked in like the Pizza Hut side, and one day I was told like, okay, we're gonna be selling these, and I looked over, it's like Ryan's World like cookies and whatever. I'm like, oh my god.
Cookie.
It's
Yeah,
either,
I don't know.
it
Is kind of gross. I don't know. Cause like what's also like sucks about it too, he's like just a little kid, so it's like he's always gonna view like playing with toys as like fucking making money, you know? Like you can't even just like enjoy it.
And then there's like the whole like the mystery shit. Like you've seen like the eggs, right?
Like what do they call it? Like the chondle eggs or whatever?
No, hold on. Yeah, Ryan's Roll Giant Mystery Egg.
Fuck.
And it's funny too, cause like the stuff inside this egg is just so cheap. Like.
Oh, he has like his own little brand eggs things?
Yeah.
Didn't they like ban those or something?
No. They're in stock nearby, according to this Target thing. I know, it's just gross. I feel bad for that kid. Well, like, I guess he's just like well off now. Like,
yeah.
It reminds me of the whole case with like Macaulay Culkin.
The case with who?
Macaulay Culkin. It reminds me of like when he was like used to be like a child actor.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing good.
Yeah, he's got his own podcast. What's it called? Yeah, the Bunny Years podcast. I think it's funny because like with him, like there was a point where like people were saying, "Oh my god, he looks awful." They're like, "Is he doing drugs? Is he doing drugs?" No, that's just him being he's enjoying his retirement.
He's just living life. Oh, what?
Oh, I didn't know he was into Page Master. What the fuck?
Yeah, he voices the little kid.
I remember when he said, "I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid." Takes one look at the old man and goes, "Ah!"
Yeah.
Do you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore.
I remember like I was like just browsing like I saw like an interview that he did with like this Jimmy whatever, and he said like you have to like hide when it's like around the Christmas time, Xmas season.
Oh wait, check this out.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna get this sweet dunk.
Spike. Oh god damn it, Yoshi, come on.
Well,
Come on.
whatever.
Man, like I was saying, like it was his season. He called it his season. What?
Something good in here. Oh yeah.
I am so happy you changed her to the Zelda thing.
I want to say if I use the Samus one, it does the dun 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 dun, like whatever, like little, you know what I mean?
Okay, I will say like for like Zelda is like amongst like my top favorite series. I love Zelda games.
Ah, I didn't think I did that bad.
Yeah, I don't think you didn't do that bad. Like the other time where you
I
died
just didn't
5 times.
I died 2 times. I didn't get enough extra objective.
I guess.
Oh well.